Alright. What's going on? Let's see. What the hell? I didn't say that. Appears Jeremy's got a big stack of books. Huh. I wonder what he's doing all this reading for. Maybe he can tell you. Perhaps. Yes, I can. In fact, and thank you to my co-host Jesus, he's a big help. I have been doing a considerable amount of reading. It's actually kind of spectacular, actually. So, I'm just going to run through the books that I've read, give you a quick review of it, and tell you what's going on next. I mean, college is amazing, if this is what it's doing. The reason I'm doing this is because I found a potential new spot to set the camera. So, first of all, I've read through the first of the Left Behind series, and it was pretty good. It was written by two different authors, Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins, and I don't know who wrote which characters. It's the story split between two different characters, and it's very obvious to tell the writing differences are completely different, or the writing are apparent rather. Yeah, I'm redundant too, and like for example in the Buck chapters, and if you've read this, and then you'll soon know what I'm talking about. The writer has the habit of introducing a character, giving both his first and last names, and then refer to him by his first name for 2 or 3 pages, and then throw in his last name, and it's very, very sudden and quick, and you're like, wait, who's Ortiz? So I've several times had to scan back and find who they were talking about. And the other chapters with the Rayford Steele character, I mean, admittedly, it's a Christian book. It's for Christian readers. It got a little preachy. You know what I mean? It kind of got, like me, very redundant. Which was just it wasn't too bad. But I thought it was a little heavy-handed. Although the dialogue between the characters was fantastic and very believable. I really liked the character Chloe Steele, Rayford's daughter, I guess the main character's daughter. She was extremely believable, and her being 20 and me about to be 19, I felt a lot of connection with her. Because she was the skeptical college student, so, you know, they did that on purpose, I'm positive. This I read for class. I've already read it before, though, but it was really good. Trial and Death of Socrates. It'll mess you up, so read it. It's very, very small, as you can see. Then I reread Animal Farm yesterday. I mean, pretty much just because I really wanted something to read, because I was on a reading binge. None of these are in order, by the way. But yeah, read. That's good too. I don't feel I have to go through that again. Then to further, I'll come back to that here. I read this, Hater, by David Moody. It was awesome. Guillermo del Toro, the director of Pan's Labyrinth, he loved it. And in fact, that's his commentary right there, saying how much he loved it. And Bayona, the director of The Orphanage, El Orfanato, you know, whichever version you've seen, loved it too, and he's going to be directing the movie version, probably coming out in a year or 2 years. It's awesome. It's the first of 3 trilogies, and I'm very, very impatiently awaiting the sequel, Dogwood. Then after that, I read Understanding Judaism, a small little intro to understanding Judaism. But it was really enlightening, actually. I thought I had a pretty good grasp on the culture and the religion, but there was a lot I didn't know and didn't fully understand. So I'm glad I read that. I am reading right now the Quran, because I said in another video why, and I'm a fairly good portion into the Cow, which is the first chapter, first of 114. Now all you Christian Bible background people, that's kind of, whoa, 114 sections? That's crazy talk, who are only used to roughly 66 to about 90, depending on which Bible you're using. But, what was with the wink? Jeremy, why are you so weird? Anyway, I have just gotten through, I'm about almost halfway through Your Movie Sucks by Roger Ebert, who is my new idol. I think we'll have a lot in common, you know. No, it's awesome though. He's brilliant. He's won the Pulitzer Prize. He's my favorite movie critic, and we almost like 99% of the time agree. And so right before Philosophy Today, actually, I was reading about his review of Behind Enemy Lines with Owen Wilson. And soon, I'm gonna be, as in tonight soon, I'm gonna have to start Hobbes's Leviathan. So I'm really looking forward to this, because he's completely the opposite of Socrates, who I've actually found I have agreed with several times. So I'm really curious to see this. And for those of you who haven't made the connection, the character Hobbes in Calvin and Hobbes, this is where he got his namesake, because Thomas Hobbes had an extremely dim view of human nature. I'm looking forward to reading it. Of all these books, I'd say of the new ones that I've been reading, definitely you gotta pick up Hater. It was so good. It was gripping. I think the whole story takes place in about a week and a half. You don't even find the name of the main character until most of the book is already over. It's really fantastic. It's a great thriller. So that's it for now, I suppose. If you have any questions or want me to read a book and do a review, I suppose I could do more in-depth reviews. If you want to hear more about any of these books, leave a comment telling me.